I proceed for तेजेर resolution सगळं. So July month gramsabha will be not filled up. एक चुकवली. किती चुकवली? We are supposed to have 2 gramsabha. That's supposed to be every 3 months.
आपण बिल्डिंग कार्ड पाय केले.
तो म्हणतो. ओके. तर ते आम्ही या पॉइंटाची सो पॉइंट हातून एक रेझोल्युशन घ्या डिसिजन घ्या की कोण द्यायचं सांगा तिला वैष्णव
आपण एमएलए इलेक्ट करताना इंजिनियरांक गेलेलो हांव कोलकाता डिपेंडलो फ्रांसीस आमचे दाखोवच्या चौकली वडापाव गेले गोलकडे गेले अखेर दाखवलं तांकां आमी एमएलए धाडले तेन्ना तो एमएलए वापरपाचो ना
That was not that you skipped it. Otherwise, that was from action taken report of the last time. Surely तुम्ही मला बोलवले action taken report आहे आता जे बोलले सांगितलं त्या ऑर्डर आपण गेले. काय ना?
But I have said that there is no road. The road mentioned about what is the answer in KS with regards to the road?
Or maybe this point will come. This point will come on discussion, right? Yeah. So we'll go ahead. Canada की point है जैसे क्या point है पहला point कोई आंसर दे दिया कोई आंसर दे दिया
कोण क्वेश्चन केला फर्स्ट उलय चला आणि दुसरे कोण उलोवपाले.
This is gramsabha. Everybody can suggest something. Otherwise, it is RTI.
The person that puts the question only we talk.
That's the meeting.
Everybody can talk, but only on that topic. You cannot go away from that topic. It's a topic.
Okay.
I will add to that, Sarpanch.
हांव कितें म्हणटा तें समज समजून घेयात जाचो क्वेश्चन आसा ताका आपल्याले फिलींग पयलीं एक्सप्रेस करून घेयात आनी ताजे नंतर ताका सपोर्ट करपा जाल्यार तुमी तुमचो फिलिंग्स
Answer I didn't get from Sarpanch that it can be recorded.
Before that, I just want to say something.
More than five not there. They will go to the medicine and then put in the
No, I have a following question. No, I have a following question. Question number 3. About last 3-4 Gram Sabhas, about the resolutions that we had taken. Because we have passed a resolution and Gram Sabha supported that we will not go forward with mega projects. आणि हांवें एक लागून म्हणून हांवें तुका सांगितलं ऑल मेगा प्रोजेक्ट पण म्हाका हे फर्स्ट पॉयंटाचेर हो आन्सर जायो तुमी ऑन वॉट बेसीस एंड आय हॅड अ क्वेश्चन लास्ट वीक लास्ट ग्राम सभा इफ यू ऑल हॅड अप्रोच्ड लोकल MLA right but it was missed and then I took the answer privately from chairman I am talking to chairman that you all had not approached it fair enough. Subsequently, we went to meet the MLA with a group of people. Alright? And what the MLA हे कोण दिला ते सांगपा म्हाका लॉस दिसता की हांव हिंग म्हणा and I am not quoting him. पूण लॉस दिसता देखून हांव विचारता हिंग तुमी कित्याक ड्रॉप केली मागीर 2 and 2 गायल्या म्हाका तो कितें म्हणटा तें खरें दिसता कित्याक लास्ट ग्राम सभा हांवें तुमकां म्हणलें म्हज्यान तुमकां म्हणूंक जायना सारकें इफ यू हॅव द ग्राम सभा रेकॉर्डिंग एंड द मीटिंग मिनट्स I sided with you all to say I cannot accuse you of anything. But we went to meet the MLA because you all have not met him. And what he said there was shameful. Magdala laws disobey. But there seems to be why these have to be dropped. ही तुम कित्याक अपहेड केलें ना तीच म्हाका सांगाय मरे मातशें प्लीज तितलें सांगाय आनी हांव कांय मागना go na copy.
Carry out site inspection in absence and fail to participate in also
They watch na करे. You're wasting time there. Give me an answer.
the road which as stated is not available at the site. Town planning आगे एक यहाँ आते हैं.
Town country planning another direct. Right? Don't waste time. Right question आहे का सरपंच? चेअरमॅन राईट क्वेश्चन आहे का? मुझे याच्यात टाइम वेस्ट होणार. मुझे एक सिंपल क्वेश्चन
हम गेले गेला अंडरटेकिंग.
अंडरटेकिंग होईल. याचं अंडरटेकिंग इज देअर इन April 2024. By taking all necessary precautions as per the law. म्हणजे किती? This is the undertaking he has given. No. He has to specify that. No. Under the law मुळे किती? Under the law मुळे. नाही ते होईल ना. तू मुझे आन्सर दिला नव्हती ना. ठीक आहे. आणि फॉर TCP भी है. Same thing for sewage treatment plant. Conducted by all necessary precautions under the law. ये under the law under English बाजू आम्ही शिकवतो आता. Plan.
He has to show on the plan also.
प्लॅनाचे दाखवतात येणारे सगळे.
It's not shown.
No.
There is an open gate shown in somebody else's property.
Derek, you know very well. That's
First
not
time, okay, then he has to revise the plan.
प्लॅनाचे दाखवतात आहे ना आपण इंकोतो this is my plan. Where is the permission sought from electricity department? Where is the permission sought from sewage department?
Permission certificate.
ना ते तुम्हाला ना रागात जाय ना तुझे राजीनामा सांग म्हाका आय वॉन्ट एन आन्सर. सरपंच
You are educated person.
I am.
Don't take people
Derek is
wrong
behaving like this.
answer. For the answer,
I am respecting you. I respect you. Don't get personal with me.
Not personal.
No.
I have done it.
That's no. I question. I beg you. I requested the gramsabha also. Don't get personal. Don't get personal. This is my concern. तुमको हाँ हमारे तेच आंसर दिया है आप किससे मागवता?
Only thing except for road with everything else is that.
I road with
Road with only we have for
What about the
road with
what about the electric certificate? What about the water electric certificate? What about the pollution? What about the forest? What about the roads?
commission
I think my question is simple. Let me go by procedures and protocol. Let me go by procedures. See, I think you are getting unnecessary upset. I have nothing against you. I have addressed to the Sarpanch. Sarpanch, please reply to my question. To reply. If you are going to behave like this, then it's going to be chaos. That is not where we want to go. Personal against you. Anybody. Definitely, I am taking down the meeting.
Sarpanch, you got all the approvals that is required. You are agreeing. Then note it up in the minutes of the meeting, please.
undertaking है what
Not undertaking. We have said emphasis.
क्या plan है पर ये जिला plan
No, this one is undertaking.
नाम कितना है देखो जीवन मान चलता है कितना जीवन मान चलता है
You state the emphasis. If there is no emphasis, stop issue a stop notice for them. Let them bring everything, road, everything first.
Based on non-submission of all these NOCs, proper documentation, stop order कानू करे ना?
You can.
Yes. No.
The construction license which you
I am only fighting for my village, not yours. I am fighting for my village, and I told you not only KK. I am going to fight to 10 years for everybody else.
You can stop it.
Is it possible that you issue stop work order
Yes.
based on non-submission of all
Point number 7.
required documents?
But then we will stop. If it is possible.
No, on point number 7 you can stop it.
Directly saying they do not have everything. You go through that, Sarpanch, how request. And so directly सांगत सारखे नांदला जो otherwise stop that work. But
Stop that work. You don't have the road there. You don't have an approach road.
Written to us by letter dated 27/4/2024 that they will take necessary precautions regarding water and garbage and electricity. Department issued the NOC for power availability dated 19/2024. Water Department has regard of garbage and panchayat will look for issuing occupancy.
19/3/2024.
Yeah.
Since we are on this topic, the last time I asked you, and you said statement that they will bring their own supply from Gudi to the KK project. I had asked you, are you saying this on record? That time you answered me saying, I will come back to you. What is it now? Are they bringing their own land from Gudi? That is clarified.
हमको मुझे जॉब लगा हमने डेपा में
Sarpanch, you have said,
हमने डेपा को दो जॉब लगा.
Sarpanch, you have said that they gave a letter on 27. Correct? Before they can give the letter, you have taken construction license on April 16. You have taken the matter for meeting where Pamela and Kelly has proposed a secondary. You cannot argue.
Just a
April
question.
16.
So,
And that letter is coming after that.
last
So this is the conflict of interest
point about NOCs and all. 2024 चं ते NOC दिले. पुन्हा ग्रामसभा आमच्या झाली ना? You have not even
You have not even said that they have
last
given the
ग्रामसभा
letter.
2025. Something not right.
Sarpanch, which objections you have brought to that only
You
was
did a good job initially by objecting.
Yes, supporting that what you have done. But
Whatever you have objected here, I don't want to waste the time of you. You did good job. Whoever the Sarpanch was.
In the correct point, in the correct point, you have objected.
You are objected on the correct point, the principal point. But moving you are dropped down the box, you have forgot what you have objected to and you have given NOC and position and all. It does not. That is it. Copy very good points you have objected on valid points. But looks like you have dropped the ball somewhere and you have forgot what you have objected on. See, I tell you, our village was the first village to make a big noise on mega projects. Rest of the villages have passed resolutions to oppose mega projects and we are still lagging behind. Laws आमका. आम्ही पहिले बॉल केला मेगा प्रोजेक्टाचे. पण बाकीचे विलेजेस आहे गोंयांत त्यांनी रेझोल्युशन पास केला ग्रामसभानी including panchayat body that they are opposed to mega projects and we are supporting them. एक म्हाका सांगाय तीन ऑब्जेक्ट केला आणि खंयची कारणां लागून तुम्ही मागीर ऑब्जेक्शन पळोवन जाली कितें जालें बिकॉज कांय चेंज जालें nothing has changed from your objections nothing has changed. I went there maybe little bit here and there only some people have become केला कितें compromise केला बाकी कांय जालें ना. So on what basis you all have dropped down these objections? Can you all tell the Gram Sabha? जाता तुमकां सांगू हिंदी उजार करूं पडटा मातशें मागीर म्हाका म्हणा काय हांव लामाणी म्हणून डाल में कुछ काला है लागत I am really serious about this. I am congratulating you all once again for the right objections. Why you all dropped the ball? That answer I need. And I will also read to you what replies KK has given. I am not targeting KK. I am targeting mega projects where we will lose the identity of our village. Yes. आणि हा ग्रामसभाकूय सांगूंक सोदता आमकां पळय इलेक्शना टायमार थोडे कितें दिताय न्हू तेंची मागीर गरज आसूच ना तांकां भायल्यांगे वोटांचे तुमकां ते लायक गेल म्हणटलें तुमकां we are forfeiting and selling away our identity as a village. Shame on us for leading all our education and not doing anything about it. And I told you last time that you are opening the floodgates for this thing.
Yes.
I will tell you one thing, please permit me to do this. He is not the only one. आणि येत आहे बिल्डरान जायत प्लॉट घेवन दवरलो आहा येत आहे थोडे कडेन फ्रॉड करून करपाक मुखार चलो आहे. फायंड आउट करे. चांदोरकारांक तुवें सांगता उठाय 1,000 जमीन आसलो तेजे मुखार 2 घाताय 3 घाताय जायत कोताय. जागी जावय तुम्ही निवडून हाडय. यू डोंट सेल दीस विलेज. Don't sell this village. You can stop it now. Now every Gram Sabha we are crying hoarse about this bloody thing, and we are doing nothing. But Maka answer that he objection guideline why you all dropped them down, and on what basis is there something that you have to prove? They did this, they did that. I need a reply to that. Just give me one answer on that. Sangai, and prove to me that they have submitted and you all have inspected. Last Gram Sabha we said we need a committee. How many times the committee has met and inspected? Please don't waste our time.
The committee wants to sit, but they were.
Committee chalo tumhe nu mele mele hi kenna chi avno mele committee kenna. So what they have done? So okay, I have 8 points. Sorry Gram Sabha, I have 8 points. या पॉइंटाचेर म्हाका एक उतरान मागीर let people talk. I don't want to sit. म्हाका एकूच आन्सर दिया. On what basis you all drop these objections? Your reply is here, and very good reply. Tell us why you drop these objections.
So for this, no, what I would suggest, we need to make one site inspection there. Okay, there are more points also. I will tell you why. Yeah, to discuss about illegal speed breakers in Padramod Road.
The speed breakers are not stopped by panchayat.
No, there are speed breakers in Padramod. Panchayat. See that you all have installed it.
Not stopped by panchayat.
Yes, please remove it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Installed by the panchayat.
Fine.
Private.
You do one thing. You just name them and.
Your punches are there, Mary. You all don't know. Are you not going in the village? Okay. Okay. I'm Wednesday input camera. Then to council Okay. To discuss information about migrants living in Chandor. Do you all have anything about it? See,
We have okay. We have written to police inspector and even visited police outpost regarding this migrant party. They said they have no information of village Girdoni, Chandor, Makazan and Kurtori.
they have given you in writing there.
Yeah.
They have given you in writing. No. So that means no, 1 minute. That means they are not making the who is living in whose house and all that. Those things the police is not doing. They are supposed to do. And in the month of November for that Gram Sabha, I told you all, told you all to put an RTI. Have you all put an RTI? Huh? So no reply. Have you gone forward? Have you agreed with that RTI?
Wait.
Why not? See, then you all backed out. You know why I am asking this question? Because when we are asking for NOCs from builders also, each migrant also that he is staying there, he per head 135 liters has to go. So he also is counted for that. Because if you don't have the information, there is not this thing. Tomorrow we will be without water. Because you are just granting construction license without having any NOCs.
That Mr. I will elaborate on this point. This is the reason when Instagram was the point we had said we'll do a survey. Because survey means you are collecting data. Once you have the data, then you can make schemes or whatever you want to do for your village. Now when the police is telling you we do not have any information about any migrants staying here, that means it is up to you now to prove that there are migrants here. This is a ticking time bomb to something that bad happens. One of the reasons that I can remember Derek didn't want this survey done.
Okay. So you
एक जगह पर तुम्ही सर्वे तुम बराबर विडिचे हा काय this you have to employ some people also. No point here they
See, that point I was talking to Sarpanch the other day. We have these schemes coming up.
I say I'm going to area for a month late. Because of that.
I spoke to Sarpanch. Sarpanch, I spoke with him the other day about his scheme. And 3 marks good. Said you will check house number. पण आता म्हणजे एक क्वेश्चन हा सभेमध्ये जर घालता हाऊस नंबर 10 फॉर एक्झाम्पल आज 3 जाण येयली त्याची ती स्त्री हे स्कीम आहा ती घेवपाक आनी 5 दिसांनी आनी 3 जाण यू आर चेकिंग इफ हाऊस टॅक्स इज बीइंग पेड बट हाऊ डू यू व्हेरीफाय इफ दे आर एक्चुअली लिव्हिंग देयर लाईक वी हॅड एन एक्झाम्पल दॅट डे वन गर्ल केम देयर and Sarpanch questioned her. I hope he is doing it for everybody. Husband is in Karnataka. Again काहीच ना जोड पाहिजे डॉक्युमेंट घेतलेला आणि ती स्त्री आधार किती आहा ती स्कीम मागवलं सो एक हाऊस नंबराचेर कितू जाण स्कीम मागता हें कांयच व्हेरीफाय जायना आमकां येना जाल्यार वी आर हेल्टर स्केल्टर सगळे एनीवे
So let's put it in the BDC
So for that, can you have this survey? Put it in the minutes, sir.
Good, very good. Thank you. आता 2 ग्रामसभा झाले. In your term, I am asking about speed breakers. I had suggested certain places. Gramsabha had suggested certain places, and I am fighting for speed breakers for a long time. I know when Susan was the Sarpanch, even with her I had an argument. She remembers, I don't know. Speed breaker. Sadhya good is on Kota. That is my concern. First of all, the road thing Rastuna रे आणि स्पीड ब्रेकर आनी खंयचे आसतले ते हांडू जाले स्पीड ब्रेकर बट हे ट्रक पळयत काल हांव 3 वरां मेनागे सभा भायर बसून ट्रक मेळटले विदीन 2 hours I counted 122 trucks. I wasted time sitting outside my neighbor's shop. Within 2 hours I counted so many trucks. Itu truck येता इतू फास्ट येता. I had said at that time पण मेल मोठी उठ्ठोली काय म्हणून तुम्ही हुई कित सब हें दिला आनी गव्हर्मेंट हांवें मुगे क्वेश्चनाक घायला गिव मी डॉक्युमेंटेड दीस टायमलायन्स वेन लिसन सरपंच आय एम टॉकिंग प्लीज कॅन यू लिसन आय सेड गिव मी डॉक्युमेंटेड timelines when which date you submitted what time you got reply तुका ते आहा ना हांवें थिंग बरयलां म्हाका टायमलायन जाय म्हणून तुमी केदों गायले ते कित्याक जाल्यार हांवें बेश्टो सुण्या भाशेन भोगीत आसत हां गायलं काय म्हणटा हूंय दिसा तें टायमलायन दी म्हणून केदों दिला वॉट रिप्लाय यू गॉट ना रे आता एक सांगता लास्ट ग्रामसभा
आमगे कमिटी आहे सेफ्टी कमिटी आहे हमारे त्या किती मीटिंग केलतो ते मीटिंग केंद्र गेली सेफ्टी कमिटी चेअरमॅन कोण आता तो प्लीज
following up on that I want to raise one point of about it is contempt of Gram Sabha with respect to one of your punch members and it's a serious issue because we trust you all not for you to tell me lies. हांवें लास्ट ग्राम सभा पळय जाल्यार पयली ग्राम सभा हांवें रिक्वेस्ट केल्लो इन स्पीड ब्रेकर सबसिक्वेंटली देर वॉज स्पीड ब्रेकर्स पुट इन डिफरंट लोकेशन्स one punch member and I raised the issue of Benson, I don't know his house because I thought you all had done that. But punch member stood up without even before I completed my sentence saying that I requested that and this and that. Fine, I said very good, congratulations if you've done that. But subsequently I found that it was a lie. मेहता होईल केडे खाण हावोबा शिरमण कितकोता न्हू त्याची क्रेडीट घेवपाक जाय एंड आय एम सपोर्टींग हांव उलयतां तेश करून गिरदोली पंचायतांत हांवें RTI घेवन काडल्या दे हॅड सबमिटेड ऑल द स्पीड ब्रेकर्स इन द इयर 2021 सो 2022 तुमगेली बॉडी निवडून येयल्या सारकें सो तुम केदो हें केलो तें म्हाका खबर ना आय सबसिक्वेंटली स्पोक टू द पंच मेंबर एंड सरपंच ऑफ गिरदोली to say thank you but they said nobody approached us for this is all ours so ek uppkar ha don't mislead the gram sabha that is not your job meza oil kade kan tum hoina kay amta जाय हांव सगळे डॉक्युमेंट्स दाखयता. This is contempt of gramsabha and it is a serious offense. That means they are treating us like idiots. Alright? So, ते ना तुम घायल ते बरें हा. तुम एप्लिकेशन दिलें न्ही ओके. जे स्पीड ब्रेकर घायले पळय न्हू तेन्ना ते तुमगे हेजेर न्हू ते गिरदोली
जेलच्या पाटील सांगलो मरे गायले न्हू आमी आनी पयले ते घालता हाय
those are based on गिरदोली पंचायत.
घेवन गायले ठेवले
दोन्ही पंचायत कोण हे गाव स्पीड ब्रेकर
gramsabhas, but till date it has not been put into the city because people are just building up and giving on granting, on renting. Can you come little bit out?
We are collecting from 10 people with agreement from be collected.
10 people. So see, this is the reason you all don't have any this thing of how many people are giving out. So it is very important that you all make this survey.
That survey is important.
It's very important. Yeah. So you all are going to do it, huh? I trust that you all will do it. Okay. To discuss the hiring of vacant post of peon, yeah, which the existing post was extended for a year.
Okay. Letter was sent to Director of Panchayat to BDO twice. This matter had come up before Gram Sabha 2012 and 2024 and 4th March 2025.
So did you all get approval for it? So without getting approval, how did you all extend it?
No. What was the letter, please? What was the letter?
What was the letter?
Was the letter
That
to ask for
our post has one vacant and do the process for a
Yeah.
new one.
Yeah, but why did you all not advertise for the post of a new? You all don't you?
Government post.
So have you all put anything for it? When you have,
Government has given approval to help.
no, have you all informed the government? Which date? When? In 25, am I right?
2nd December 2024 and 4th March 2025.
both the letters.
But when was the position getting opened?
October then.
October. And you all have put it. You all should have put it much before that, no?
December, okay, no. December, we have to ask for the new. But we did not ask for extension of the present one.
Extension to temporary.
Extension मागिला.
Extension मागितला. Temporary यहाँ पे registration डाला.
हाँ.
Temporary people continue करें.
तू मागी मुझे.
Temporary.
मागिला तो continue extension is a temporary basis. But the existing one है मागिला. दोनों letter के लिए.
No. Only one letter I think you all have. Because what I got the RTI is only of you all are extending it.
In one. And to director panchayat to appoint a new one. To director.
So you all mean to say that the director of panchayat doesn't want that a post of peon should be granted?
No. The first letter after that you did in December, you never followed it up till 25. You have to follow it up. At the same time, you have asked for extension. How long did you ask for the extension?
So temporary no.
For 1 year they have asked.
As long as the post is ready.
No, you asked for 1 year. You mentioned that 1 year, right? So that means you have asked for extension for 1 year. So the government is now will take your ask for extension. It will not give you a new post for 1 year. Yeah, got it. Yeah, 1 year extension government has got financial na yet. But that was Aribuda.
Direct like this.
Record saying that he has taken credit for Lumi Parikit Kelne, Namgradi for SAJ and all kind of other carrying it. त्याच्यामुळे आता एक मशान झगड आता एक लागून मातशें उणी करून सांगतो आमचे हेरिटेज विलेज रस्ते गांवांत आसा काय येता ते सांगून तेचेर
आमको करचो पंचायती डॉक्युमेंट आनी कलेक्टराचो पोस्ट दिवपाक आमकडे नो एंट्री अमाउंट ते फॉलो करूया बरं
But the trucks that are coming are still observed on this road only. We are not talking about this road. Ask him where he sent down.
आणि प्लस आमचे सेफ्टी सरपंच सेफ्टी
केले न्हू तूं म्हणटा येता आतां तूं एक लेटर केलें ताका सगळ्यांक दिल्या न्हू ताका एक दिसाच्यान फायनल नोटीस देवपाक तूं येनाय तुमी येनाय जाल्यार ताका सांगा लोकां रोखडें हाडटा ती लेटर कोण कितून दोतले ट्राक तितू फास्ट तुमी आज मेल म्हटली मागीर आ म्हटले कोणूय
The whole idea of putting a camera there, which we have given to the panchayat, was to put on record how many trucks are going and what type of trucks are going. And with that statistics, you could have approached either the MLA or the RTO on scene. तिका कोर्स होईत म्हणून जाणाय म्हणतो
चोट तो गोयच्या कोडशाचे आनी ते खात्रांचे
ओ कॅमेरा वेलो तो दिसतो सेवा दिवन तुमकां एक मनशाक घालून आमचो टू टेक द स्टॅटिस्टिक्स ते केलें ना तुमी
राती दावराचे कमेंट जाता कोणत्या ट्राक वचपाचे
आमचे सेफ्टी ग्रुप ह्या
चालू करा पळय सेफ्टी ग्रुप जाल्यार ताका सांगाय आपण घेवन लोकां हाड आनी बरा तुमी आहे सगळे
सरपंच सुद्धा ते शेवटे म्हणून तुम्ही काय
LOP means cabinet rank.
पंचायत रस्त्यार त्या सायडीन केन्ना येयले नाय तुम्ही तुमकां आमी हाय तुम्ही हे
What Alan was speaking just now is part of that thing. So what has to say?
So what are we going to do on that? It could take
WRD on this important.
and RTI guys, the question for guidelines for
Maybe call the WRD people here for the next meeting. We can give you that thing.
and last time also one we said all the division.
Also, we are going to do it.
What action you will take about this?
We are right to WRD that how this handover done, give full details.
RTI guys,
If the order is done,
Approval is for how many meters? 300 meters?
it's from 99 to 120 right now.
So quite a
And
long
from
one.
Patan to Indimot.
You put the whole thing.
Good job. We have to inspect what they are doing. Other than you don't cross kill others, what kind of cross is make sure that what they are doing, they use some quality material.
You have to put the rag in your hand to put the kota in the
तुमका दिवपासून ना काय म्हणलं
तुमचा बॉडी not ready. Then go ready.
हे जावपा MLA करा न्हू MLA तुम कांय दिता ना ते पण हॉलबान मोंतालो तिका आता हेही करून तुमको कांय दिता ना कितें
आता म्हणजे आज दाल सांगतालो पण दाल
Rationally, the proposal to fight this case for the village. Are you in that or not? So go ahead, take the villages into confidence. Not only KK, I am telling you about all mega projects. My question number 3. If all are in unison to stop this, we need to stop this. Right now you pass the resolution again that we are all together.
BDC only cleared it and then BDC clear पण ग्रामसभा clear करना चाहिए
तुम मोठे डिसिप्लिन दिला डिसिप्लिन दिल तुम दिल पण तुम दोन
ग्रामसभा clear झालं.
गाडी पास नाही झालं
The second project. सगळे project को मागी या. My question number 3 is on that.
So from now on is the
No.
not from now. Okay, because also just in this thing.
Okay, give me an answer to this. I want an answer why, what is our status and why you all dropped those questions.
NOC and undertaking against the
Okay.
Their undertaking is not, we want to know from the government. We need
Okay, so there is one thing that you said is not done, no? Committee आहात तुम्ही आता. तुम डेट फिक्स केल्या 15 तारखेला सांगतो. कोण होइतले 15 तारीख? I am requesting panchayat also. Don't say on that day. I am आपनी विचार जायले. तुम elected representative. ये इथे दिस. मागे म्हणू नका हो पाहुणा तो पाहुणा तो पाहुणा पाहुणा. That's my कटोले. Time एक दी, date एक दी. कौन युवा रेडी आहे ते मसे ये. इथे.
Ago. And the previous Sarpanch Stefano Dias, along with the punch, ward punch, have sectored the site, and it was noted that the flow of the water goes to Igojabad, and water also accumulated to near Piata's house, and it becomes difficult for them to enter their house. I personally didn't see this, but if needed, we will do a site inspection and accordingly decided.
1.5 days you have taken for this answer. 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years.
Exactly the same day. The day I put a letter, the same day you came with me. So 1.5 years after doing the site inspection, if no action is taking place and you are saying you are going to come, what's the sense that you complaint putting letters there?
Did you complain again?
Yes, 3 days back. Because
How many times you want to complain?
Yeah, tell me.
One complaint is come already. What is their problem? There is a, no, one minute.
first of all,
There is an absence.
you want my mother to wait. You want my mother to see the letter is addressed by my mother because she is unable to come. If this is the way you all are going to say that you all have to come to follow up from an 81-year-old lady, then this is the way we are dealing with the panchayat. One letter should have been enough. She has lived here so many years. This is the first letter she is putting in. Take it seriously.
You
No?
also made a letter.
Okay,
See, one thing, there is an ancestral way that which the water used to go. Then more, they open for it.
Surprisingly, outlet of the old house prior to 1973 and found missing from current village Sadir land being to whom the name, house number, survey number, subdivision have distributed forms for regularization of under code of Unidad.
No education system.
Kind of.
And lots of government not to process the application for this because the survey acts that are existing are all manipulated and they have asked for this and today's newspaper says that we are going to conduct survey after 50 years they are going to conduct surveys all over Goa starting with urban areas. So because of that, if any person comes to you for this regularization with the application, maybe because from tomorrow I think the forms are going to be issued. So the government has issued saying that tomorrow Monday the forms will be distributed. That is what they have said. So please don't process until and also make sure that everyone brings a proper plan where their housing for existing, especially after 1972. Whose houses they are? You know, like I'll tell you why. This is an example of my own. In May, I had asked for survey plan of my property, and in that they gave only the outline. I made 4 trips to the survey department. Pinto is now running around like you are sorry for the word. But the file got underneath. Then they started digging. But still today nothing. Then he told me he's going to write it.
Simple what he's telling is that
Which you have not done.
inspection or mark type marking or something like whatever you are putting now.
Give us a date.
Monday बताइए या Monday 10
Tomorrow?
कोणाको गेला नो कोणाको गेला ना नेशनल बाबा जिंकरी
त्यांना पाहिजे आम्ही एक पाहिजे
आम्ही उपकार
मेंबर आहे आता डिसाइड करूया आणि डेट घ्या
Oh, that's okay. Let everybody come.
See, if I can fight for my village, I think you all can fight also. I'm begging you all. एक और काढे सगळे पंचांग रिक्वेस्ट होता है एक और काढे आणि एक inspection
प्लेन आते
Okay.
प्लेन 15
तो डिसाइड करूया ना डेट सी
my 7 days global ना my 7 days
एक काम किती आपण बोलताय हे आहे The documentation, have you all returned to the authorities that we need these people because we need to have our gram sabha? किती भरलो आहात तुम्ही किती ऍप्लिकेशन केला So take copies कोणाक जाय if I want to go to the director of panchayat, how can I get those? I have to make an RTI or I will get just an application. Because this is bull, sorry, this is nonsense. गांवचो कारभार तुमच्या BLO ड्युटी लागून बंद करतलो जाल्यार इट्स नॉट वॅलिड एंड यू शुड स्टँड अप टू दॅट मिस्टर सरपंच
Ready night.
So, I am bringing it to the attention of Gram Sabha that they will give us the paper. You have a signature thing from all the Gram Sabha saying this is not acceptable based on your letters that you have made. The letter केदो मेळटली? And we need to know the dates when they have gone for BLO duties. त्याचे आमच्यान थिंग वचून बोर्ड करूं जाय. Every Friday, Saturday. हे 2 दिसां लागून तुम्ही ग्राम सभा पोस्टपोन केली. Okay, I understand you all missed the Gram Sabha. But when you all give excuses, no, very dignified excuses दिए. त्यात म्हणोपा गेले जाल्यार जायते मेळटले मिस्टेक. Question comes up, they say previous body, आपल्या खबर ना. एश कोन ग्राम सभा जायना. गांवची तरी प्रोग्रेस जावपा जाय. बरेपण जावपा जाय. एश कोन ग्राम सभा जायना. नाल्यार आमी चाय आपय चाय दिये धाडे. आणि हे तुमचे बॉडी काम म्हणा. My memory has been so many gram sabha. Every gram sabha, previous body. एश कोन जावपाना ना ग्राम सभा तुम गेलते पड गेलना ते करिना काय. हे जायना एश कोन. Now last time I had asked you similar question. One smart guy came and decided to build a hall somewhere without informing Sarpanch to aglo. And Sarpanch without taking the local body into confidence, how can somebody bring engineers and all to build a hall? Take question, how can WRD decide to excavate it without consulting or intimating the panchayat? That's जावपा शकता. हांव न्हू तुका जाता. जावपा शकता. गांवांत कितें जाता तें पयलीं इंटिमेशन पंचायता येवपा जाय न्हू. आज ते युनिटी मॉल बांदतले तुमकां खबर आसच ना. आमकां खबर ना म्हटलें तुमी सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंट बांदिता. एश कोन ग्रामसभा कोना काय लोक आपले काम सोडूंक येता. वी नीड प्रॉपर आन्सर्स एंड आय रिस्पेक्ट यू. आम तुजेर पर्सनल कांय ना. हे चांदोली ग्रामसभाचें एक ट्रेडिशन जालो. प्रिवियस सरपंच प्रिवियस ग्रामसभा आन्सरूच दिनाय मरे तुमी.